Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for Sunday, October 23rd. And a simple question, we're actually going to Revelation chapter 13 verses 1 through 4. And usually Revelation we have to understand there's prophecy, there's analogies, and for a lot it can be difficult to understand. And since we don't know because it's not historic, but it's a prediction of the future, we're only guessing. And when I preach on anything from Revelation, I kind of use what scholars think and maybe give you some of my own personal input, but none of us are stating fact because we don't know. But my whole question is, what amazes you, or what puts you in awe, or what are some of the things that may take your breath away? Um, it's personal for everybody, but I mean, what kind of things impress you or catches your eye? Some people are into um, um, celebrities and they follow celebrities and they join their fan club. Some people are same way for like athletes. Some are in all of people with talents like musicians or actors or things like that. Some people are amazed by architecture. You know, they either like the historic architecture of like Great Rome, or they're fascinated with modern architecture and all the cool things that they're doing now. Some people are fascinated with space. Some are fascinated with the ocean and the sea, and the vastness of those things kind of put them in awe. And I'll share later, you know, on Sunday, kind of what impresses me or kind of puts me in awe. But when we are put in awe, especially if it's something a person can do, we really need to be careful because it almost can become a form of worship. If you're following a celeb that much where you kind of worship everything they do or listen to everything they say or believe everything they say. Some people could be into politics and do the same thing with politicians. When you read Revelation chapter 13, 1 through 4, it talks about the people worshiping the dragon and who gave authority to the beast. And I just wonder if our culture, with the vastness of information that is quick at our fingertips, are we susceptible to worship and fall in awe or a form of idol worship because someone we respect says so? And that can get really scary if a person can make a comment or throw their support into something and masses of people follow just because that individual, that person said something. When you start looking at the dragon and the beast and the Antichrist and the false prophet, how they're able to get a following, is our culture and our world today set up that something like that could happen pretty easily or pretty quickly. So that's especially my Sunday school class. We'll be digging in that a lot more. But in the message, I want you to think about what amazes you or puts you in awe, takes your breath away, and is there something that you would follow if someone you respected, someone you, I don't want to say idol worship, but somebody like a celebrity or a politician or a religious leader or something said something, would you immediately follow it? We've seen obviously a lot of things into politics where, you know, something was started and a bunch of people went and did it, and obviously it didn't take a whole lot for that to happen. And that's really the type of situation our world is in, where when you look at what's happening here in Revelation chapter 13 with the Antichrist, the false prophet, and Satan, is our world already primed for that type of following of a false prophet or Satan or the Antichrist? Something to think about. Again, Revelation chapter 13 verses 1 through 4, that's what we'll be talking about this Sunday. Until then, take care and be safe.